of that in VFI, but it's my pleasure to welcome you aboard this service. Federal regulations require that carry-on items are stored prior to closing the aircraft door. Your items may be placed in an overhead compartment or completely under the seat in front of you. Use caution when placing items in or removing them from the overhead compartment. And let us know if we may assist you. In order to expedite the boarding process, please receive it as quickly as possible after scanning your carry-on items. Take a moment to review the safety instructions tied in your seat pocket. Passengers seated in middle rows are also asked to review the exit row seating requirements. If you are seated in an exit row, you may be required to assist the crew in an evacuation. If you are unable or unwilling to perform the functions described on the card, just ask to be reseated. Thank you.
Bilbao ground IBS 1610, could you please send the baggage?
IBS 1610 baggage is on the way.
Bilbao ground IBS 1610, could you please send the catering truck?
IBS 1610, the catering truck is on the road.
Have a nice flight.
Señores pasajeros, el comandante y la tripulación les damos la bienvenida a bordo de este vuelo de Iberia Express. Queremos ofrecer un saludo especial a nuestros clientes del Club Express, Iberia Plus y OneWorld. Por favor, abróchense el cinturón de seguridad. Comprueben que su equipaje de mano está correctamente estirado, el respaldo de su asiento en posición vertical con los reposabrazos bajados y su mesa plegada.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain and crew would like to welcome you aboard this Iberia Express flight. We would also like to extend a special welcome to our Club Express, Iberia Plus, and One World passengers.
Bilbao ground IBS 1610 with Echo request taxi for takeoff departing straight out.
IBS 1610 taxi to and hold short of runway 30 via taxiway Alpha 2 Charlie 1. Contact tower on 118.5 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 30 via taxiway Alpha 2 Charlie 1 IBS 1610. Bilbao ground IBS 1610 requesting pushback.
IBS 1610 pushback request accepted.
Siguiendo con los protocolos de seguridad, a continuación les informamos acerca de las normas a seguir durante este vuelo. Durante la demostración de seguridad, No está permitida la utilización de auriculares o dispositivos electrónicos. Les rogamos presten atención.
In line with safety protocols, we shall now inform you of the procedures to be followed during this flight. During the safety demonstration, the use of headphones or electronic devices is not allowed. Please give us your full attention.
El cinturón de seguridad debe permanecer abrochado siempre que la señal luminosa de cinturones esté encendida. Se abrocha y desabrocha como les estamos mostrando.
Seatbelts must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. Seatbelts are fastened and unfastened as we are
Bilbao
showing you
ground
now.
IBS 1610 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
Los senderos fluorescentes del
IBS
suelo guiándoles hacia
1610,
las
your
salidas de
request has been
emergencia.
transmitted
Si
to the
esto ocurriera,
operator.
abandonen el avión dejando su equipaje de mano a bordo.
Should an emergency evacuation become necessary, floor-level lighting will illuminate and direct you to the exit. Should this occur, please leave all hand luggage on board.
Observen que en este avión hay 8 salidas de emergencia. 2 puertas en la parte delantera de la cabina, 2 puertas en la parte posterior y 4 ventanas de emergencia sobre las alas. Todas estas
Bilbao
salidas
ground
están
IBS
claramente señalizadas
1610
por el
requesting the end
letrero
of pushback.
On this aircraft, there are 8 emergency exits. 2 doors at the front of the cabin, 2 doors at the rear, and 4 emergency windows over the wings. All of them are clearly indicated by an exit sign.
Los chalecos salvavidas están situados debajo de cada uno de sus asientos, pero no deben extraerse a menos que se lo indique la tripulación.
Life jackets are located under your seats. Please remove them only when indicated by the cabin crew.
Para su colocación, introduzca la cabeza por la abertura, pase la cinta alrededor de la cintura, abrochen el pie delantero y tire del extremo para ajustarlo.
Slip the life jacket over your head, pass the straps around your waist, attach the clasp at the front, and tighten it to adjust.
Para inflarlo se tira fuertemente del tirador rojo de plástico delantero, pero nunca dentro del avión. En caso necesario, el chaleco también puede inflarse soplando por el tubo lateral.
Pull on the red plastic tag to inflate it, but never inside the aircraft. If necessary, the life jacket can also be inflated by blowing into the tube.
En caso de pérdida de presión de la cabina, se abrirá automáticamente un compartimento situado encima de sus asientos que contiene las máscaras de oxígeno. Si esto ocurriera, tiren fuertemente de la máscara, colóquenla sobre la nariz y la boca y respiren con normalidad. Los pasajeros que viajen con niños deben colocarse la máscara y luego colocársela a los niños.
In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find the safety instruction card with details of the rules and restrictions for the use of electronic devices during the different phases of the flight. We strongly suggest you consult it before takeoff.
Por favor, consúltenos si tienen cualquier duda.
If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight.
Bilbao Tower IBS 1610 ready for straight out departure at runway 30.
IBS 1610 wind calm straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway. Bilbao.
Cleared for takeoff runway 30 IBS 1610.
Bilbao Tower Boeing 14369 miles southeast inbound ILS Yankee runway 30 approach. Boeing 1436 Bilbao Tower. QNH 30.09 wind calm cleared ILS Yankee runway 30 approach. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 30 approach Boeing 1436.
Bilbao Tower IBS 1610 600 feet touch and go.
IBS 1610 Bilbao Tower. QNH 30.09 wind calm enter right traffic runway 30.
Make right downwind runway 30 IBS 1610. Bilbao Tower IBS 1610 cancel landing intention.
IBS 1610 your cancellation is received.
Bilbao approach IBS 1610 is type Airbus 3 miles west of Bilbao 2,200 feet. Request flight following.
IBS 1610 Bilbao approach. Squawk 2702.
Squawk 2702 IBS 1610.
IBS 1610 radar contact 4 miles southwest of Bilbao 4,000 feet. QNH 30.09.
Roger IBS 1610. Bilbao approach IBS 1610 6 miles southwest of Bilbao. Request IFR to Barajas ready to copy.
IBS 1610 is cleared to Barajas Airport as filed. Squawk 2702.
IBS 1610 cleared to Barajas Airport as filed. Squawk 2702.
IBS 1610 read back correct. Radar contact 4,900 feet. QNH 30.09 continue to Amtos turning and following heading 215 resume on navigation climb and maintain 12,000 feet.
Continue to Amtos turning and following heading 215 resume on navigation climb and maintain 12,000 feet IBS 1610.
IBS 1610 contact Madrid Center on 118.275. Good day.
118.275 IBS 1610. Madrid Center IBS 1610 is passing 8,000 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
IBS 1610 Madrid Center QNH tree 0.09er, continue to Antos. Ryanair 8755 descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
Madrid Center IBS 1610. Request flight level 260.
IBS 1610 climb and maintain 12,000 feet, expect flight level 260.
Climb and maintain 12,000 feet, expect flight level 260 IBS 1610.
IBS 1610 climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240 IBS 1610.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, Ryanair 8755. Ryanair 8755 descend and maintain 4,500 feet.
Madrid Center IBS 1610. Request flight level 200.
IBS 1610 climb and maintain flight level 200.
Climb and maintain flight level 200 IBS 1610.
Descend and maintain 4,500 feet,
Señoras y
Ryanair
señores, el
8755.
capitán ha apagado las señales de cinturón,
Ryanair
pero por su seguridad
8755
les
descend
recomendamos
and maintain
mantenerlo abrazado por si
4,200 feet.
encontramos turbulencias. Muchas gracias por su atención.
Descend and maintain 4,200 feet, Ryanair 8755. Ryanair 8755, you are 10 miles southwest of Victoria. Contact Victoria Tower on 118.45 when inbound. Tower on 118.45, Ryanair 8755.
IBS 1610. Center IBS 1610. Request flight level 260.
IBS 1610 climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb and maintain flight level 260 IBS 1610.
IBS 1610, please expedite your climb flight level 260. IBS 1610, you are 600 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 260.
Descend and maintain flight level 260 IBS 1610. Madrid Center IBS 1610. Request flight level 200.
IBS 1610, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Descend and maintain flight level 200 IBS 1610.
IBS 1610, please expedite your descent flight level 200.
Señoras y señores, El capitán ha activado las señales de cinturón. Por favor, regresen a sus asientos y abrochense los cinturones. Muchas gracias.
Ryanair 7054 traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 360 Boeing. Report them in sight. Ryanair 4017 traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 370 Boeing.
Pero por su seguridad les recomendamos mantenerlo abrochado por si encontramos
IBS
turbulencias.
1610
Muchas
traffic
gracias
is
por su
5 o'clock
atención.
1 miles at flight level 2905 Airbus. Report them in sight. IBS 1610, please expedite your descent flight level 200. Ryanair 4017 traffic in sight. Ryanair 7054 traffic in sight.
Hola, buenas tardes. Susana Martín, sobrecargo de este vuelo que realizamos el código compartido con British Airways. En nombre del equipo Iberia, el comandante Antonio Viaje y toda la tripulación deseamos que disfruten. Les invitamos a descubrir la sección de productos elegidos primavera-verano de la carta menú que nuestros clientes de turista encontrarán en el bolsillo delantero de sus asientos. Infórmense y aprovechen los menús y ofertas que les permitirán disfrutar de más productos a mejor precio. Les informamos que en este avión pueden cargar sus dispositivos electrónicos a través de los puertos USB que se encuentran debajo de su asiento. En business, adicionalmente, existirán dispositivos áreas de corriente. Por motivos de seguridad y con el fin de evitar cualquier riesgo relacionado con su batería, los dispositivos portátiles deben permanecer continuamente vigilados durante su carga. Les sugerimos que permanezcan con sus cinturones de seguridad abrochados y visibles mientras permanezcan sentados y tengan especial cuidado ante los compartimentos superiores. Good evening, I'm Sana Martin, your passenger today's flight equal share with British Airways. On behalf of Iberia, Captain Antonio Villares and the crew at your service on board, we invite you to discover our selection of products in the spring summer edition. The many current return Panamí class customers will find the seat pocket in front of them. Take the most for the minutes and offers to purchase one product at better prices. We are pleased with Navi's worldwide student and certificate when opening the mechanical part. En el bolsillo de su butaca encontrará nuestro catálogo de tienda a bordo donde podrán elegir una selección de artículos y promociones exclusivas que les ofreceremos después del servicio. Durante el mes de junio, nuestros clientes de Iberia Plus podrán duplicar sus saldos por compras superiores a 80 euros excepto licores y tabaco. You have at your disposal our onboard shop catalog where you can choose from a selection of items and exclusive promotions available after the service. The catalog can be found in the seat pocket in front of you. During the month of June, Iberia Plus members will double the amount of payments for purchases of over €2 except those including alcohol and tobacco.
IBS 1610 descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet IBS 1610. 1610.
IBS 1610, roger.
Stand by IBS 1610.
IBS 1610, roger.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Expect ILS X-ray runway 18 right approach via Rilco transition cleared to Rilco IBS 1610. IBS 1610 would like ILS Zulu runway tree 2 left approach vectors to final.
IBS 1610, you are 57 miles northwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS Zulu runway tree 2 left approach. Circle to land runway 18 right.
Stand by IBS 1610.
IBS 1610, roger.
Stand by IBS 1610.
IBS 1610, roger.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS Zulu runway tree 2 left approach circle to land runway 18 right. IBS 1610. IBS 1610 don't have Airbus in sight. IBS 1610 would like ILS Victor runway tree 2 left approach Papa Delta Tango transition.
IBS 1610, you are 50 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 8,200 feet. Expect ILS Victor runway tree 2 left approach via Papa Delta Tango transition. Circle to land runway 18 right. Clear to Papa Delta Tango.
Descend and maintain 8,200 feet. Expect ILS Victor runway tree 2 left approach via Papa Delta Tango transition circle to land runway 18 right. Clear to Papa Delta Tango IBS 1610. IBS 1610 would like localizer runway tree 2 left approach vectors to final.
IBS 1610, you are 44 miles northwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors localizer runway tree 2 left approach. Circle to land runway 18 right.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors localizer runway tree 2 left approach circle to land runway 18 right. IBS 1610.
Señores pasajeros, en unos minutos llegaremos a nuestro destino. Por favor, comprueben que su equipaje de mano está correctamente estirado, su cinturón de seguridad está abrochado, los reposabrazos bajados y su mesa plegada. Les recordamos que en el bolsillo delantero de sus asientos se encuentran las instrucciones de seguridad. Es importante leerlas atentamente. En caso de tener que realizar una evacuación, deben abandonar el avión dejando su equipaje de mano a bordo. Les agradecemos que hayan elegido volar con Iberia Express. Ha sido un placer tenerlos a bordo y esperamos verles de nuevo pronto.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination in a few minutes. Please check that your seatbelt is fastened, your hand luggage is properly stowed, your electronic devices are unplugged, the armrests are lowered, and your table is folded away. You will find the safety information on the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before landing. In case of evacuation, leave the aircraft without any carry-on items. We thank you for choosing to fly with Iberia Express. It has been a pleasure to have you on board, and we hope to see you again soon.
IBS 1610 contact Madrid approach on 130.805. Good day.
Going to 130.805 IBS 1610. Madrid approach IBS 1610 is passing 10,900 feet, descending 8,200 feet.
IBS 1610 Madrid approach QNH 30.12 continue.
IBS 1610 would like ILS Zulu runway tree 2 right approach Papa Delta Tango transition.
IBS 1610, you are 29 miles northwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Zulu runway tree 2 right approach via Papa Delta Tango transition. Circle to land runway 18 right. Clear to Papa Delta Tango.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Zulu runway tree 2 right approach via Papa Delta Tango transition circle to land runway 18 right. Clear to Papa Delta Tango IBS 1610. like ILS Zulu runway 18 right approach vectors to final.
IBS 1610, you are 15 miles northwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS Zulu runway 18 right approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS Zulu runway 18 right approach IBS 1610.
IBS 1610, you are 1,200 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 8,200 feet QNH tree 0.07.
Climb and maintain 8,200 feet IBS 1610.
IBS 1610, please expedite your climb 8,200 feet. IBS 1610, you are 5 miles northwest of Barajas. Climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Contact Barajas Tower on 118.68.
Climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Tower on 118.68 IBS 1610.
QNH tree 0.06, wind 220 at 5. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 18 right approach. IBS 1610, contact Madrid approach on 130.805. Good day. IBS 1610, did you hear my last transmission?
200.
130.805 IBS 1610.
30, 20, 10, retard, retard, retard.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Barajas ground IBS 1610 taxi to the gate.
IBS 1610, taxi to gate 378.
Taxiing to gate 378 IBS 1610.
Señores de Mos, aterrizado de acuerdo al horario programado. Por favor, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad abrochado hasta que se apague la señal luminosa de cinturones. Les informamos que a partir de este momento pueden usar todos sus dispositivos electrónicos en mano sin restricción. Tengan cuidado al abrir los compartimentos superiores y comprueben que no olvidan nada a bordo. Les informamos que Iberia Express amplía sus destinos a Francia estrenando la ruta Madrid-Toulouse este otoño y aumenta el número de vuelos a París, Burdeos, Niza y Nantes. Pueden reservar al mejor precio en iberiaexpress.com. Nos complace comunicarles que conforme a la consultora Flystats, Iberia Express ha sido la compañía más puntual del mundo este verano. Ha sido un placer acompañarles durante el vuelo y esperamos que sigan disfrutando con nosotros.
Barajas Ground
Gracias
IBS
por volar con
1610,
Iberia
request
Express.
taxi to parking.
IBS 1610, taxi to General Aviation Parking. Taxiway 2, Foxtrot Golf 1 Alpha Golf 3 Mike Hotel Alpha Mike Delta Mike Kilo Charlie Kilo
Take care
Alpha.
when opening your head compartments and make sure you don't leave anything behind.
Taxiing to General Aviation Parking using taxiway Echo Foxtrot Golf 1 Alpha Golf 3 Mike Hotel Alpha Mike Delta Mike Kilo Charlie Kilo Alpha IBS
We are also using
1610.
the number of flight to all the destination. Please book door these in hand. Book your flight at the best price at iberiaexpress.com. We are delighted to inform you that according to Flystats, the summer Iberia Express was the most punctual low-cost airline in the world. It has been a pleasure to accompany you on this flight and we hope that you continue to enjoy flying us. Thank you for flying with Iberia Express.